Jaylen Brown is about to take over the NBA. With a spotlight brighter than ever and the Boston Celtics reloading their roster, this might just be the season that turns him from co-star to franchise alpha. What happens when the pressure's on, the spotlight's yours, and the expectations are sky high? If you're Jaylen Brown, you rise, you dominate, you lead. Hit that like button, subscribe for all things NBA, and let's break down why Jaylen Brown is about to have the biggest season of his career. Coming off a strong playoff run and a finals appearance, the Celtics now face a new chapter. The team's long-standing core is shifting. With Jayson Tatum likely sidelined for much of the upcoming season, Boston is turning to a different engine, and it's Jaylen Brown's time to rev it up. ESPN's Brian Windhorst didn't hold back on his prediction. He sees something big on the horizon. Massive usage, huge scoring nights. Jaylen Brown, not just as a star, but as the guy in Boston. And Windy has a track record. When he talks about breakout campaigns and shifting dynamics, it's usually worth listening. This time, all eyes are on the Georgia native. Let's be real. When you strip away a championship-caliber roster, when the names you once relied on are either injured, traded, or gone, someone has to step up. This isn't about filling a void temporarily. This is about becoming the foundation. And Brown, he's no stranger to the grind. He's been through the ups and downs with Boston. From deep playoff runs to crushing losses, he's grown, sharpened by experience, seasoned in the fire of postseason battles. With Tatum potentially out and Marcus Smart now a Grizzly, Brown is suddenly the veteran voice and the scoring leader. That means more shots, more plays drawn up for him, and more responsibility. Let's talk numbers and development. Jaylen Brown averaged over 23 points per game last season, while still playing second fiddle to Tatum. But when he's been the primary scorer, his numbers climb fast. The key? Efficiency. The mid-range jumper has improved. His three-point shot is more consistent. His ability to get downhill and finish through contact has been elite. Add in his defensive chops, guarding the opposing team's best wings, and what you have is a two-way monster ready to put up MVP-level numbers. This year, with the green light fully on, we're talking potential 27 to 30 points per game. We're talking all NBA conversation. Now let's shift to the fantasy basketball world, because Windhorst made a clear point. If you're drafting, Brown should be way up on your board. Why? High usage rate, more minutes, more touches, and likely more assists as he becomes the offense's focal point. Don't be surprised if Jaylen puts up triple-doubles or leads the league in scoring early on in the season. But it's not just about numbers, it's about impact. How do the Celtics perform under his leadership? Does he finally shake off the Robin to Tatum's Batman label and take control of the narrative? Let's not forget the mental side of Jaylen Brown. This is a player who has always had something to prove. Criticized for ball handling, questioned for his fit next to Tatum, and yes, that lingering chatter about whether he's worth the Supermax. This is the year Brown puts all that noise to bed. He's locked in. He's got the bag. Now he's got the reins. This is about legacy now. If Brown wants to be remembered not just as a great Celtic, but as one of the best two-way wings in NBA history, this is the kind of year he needs. Make no mistake, this isn't just a Jaylen Brown story. It's a Boston Celtics story. With their championship window still open but uncertain, this season will test the franchise's identity. Can they win with Brown as the #1 option? Can he elevate the supporting cast? Can he keep them in playoff contention until Tatum returns? The Celtics have added depth, but this team will go as far as Jaylen takes them. We could be looking at a different version of the Celtics. Faster, more aggressive, more reliant on isolation and transition. And that suits Jaylen's skill set perfectly. So, is Brian Windhorst right? Is Jaylen Brown headed for a monster season? If the signs mean anything, if usage rate, roster changes, and mindset tell a story, then yes, we might be looking at a career-defining year for Jaylen Brown. And when a player of his caliber gets a full season to lead, watch out. Not just for fantasy owners, but for the entire Eastern Conference. This might be the year Brown finally breaks through the narrative, silences the doubters, and carries the Celtics on his back. And if he does, the league better be ready. What do you think? Will Jaylen Brown explode this season? Can he carry Boston until Tatum returns? And is he finally ready to be the guy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the NBA action we bring you. Share this video with your friends, especially those Celtics fans who need a reason to get hyped for the season. We've got more fire content coming your way, all season long. This has been your deep dive into Jaylen Brown's next level opportunity. Catch you in the next video.